The Earth is flat. The indoctrination of the population is done from the school benches, creating a false image of everything we see and believe. Over the course of 500 years, using everything from books, magazines, and television to computer-generated imaging, a multi-generational conspiracy has succeeded, in the minds of the masses, to pick up the fixed Earth, shape it into a ball, spin it in circles, and throw it around the sun. The sun and the moon are close here, inside the dome. In schools where every professor's desk is adorned with a spinning Earth globe, we are lectured on the heliocentric theory of the universe, shown images of ball planets and videos of men suspended in space. Indoctrination and lying are so great that everything that is false has come to be believed. The illusion created, connivingly convincing, has entranced the world's population into blindly believing a maleficent myth. As a child, the system shows you the world as it wants, the fictional world as if it were a real world. When you become an adult, you realize that the things you learn in school do not correspond to reality. Children are taught in their geography books, when too young to apprehend or write the meaning of such things, that the world is a great globe revolving around the sun, and the story is repeated continuously, year by year, till they reach maturity, at which time they generally become so absorbed in other matters as to be indifferent as to whether the teaching be true or not, and, as they hear of nobody contradicting it, they presume that it must be the correct thing, if not to believe at least to receive it as a fact. They thus tacitly give their assent to a theory which, if it had first been presented to them at what are called years of discretion, they would at once have rejected. The consequences of evil teaching, whether in religion or in science, are far more disastrous than is generally supposed, especially in a luxurious laissez-faire age like our own. The intellect becomes weakened and the conscience seared. Accept what you have learned until you become your own observer of what you have learned. For those that are still clinging to the spinning ball Earth, let me break down the speeds and motions of the heliocentric globuli, so you may better understand how foolish and ridiculous it is. Now NASA as well as contemporary astronomy say the Earth is a large globe rotating 1,000 miles per hour around its central axis, taking a trip 67,000 miles per hour circles around the Sun, spiraling 500,000 miles per hour around the Milky Way. While the entire galaxy rockets a ludicrous 670 million miles per hour through the universe, with all these motions stemming from a declared alleged Big Bang cosmogenic surge 14 billion years back. That's a grand overall of 670,568,000 miles per hour in numerous various directions we're all supposedly speeding along at, all at once. Yet no person has actually ever seen, felt, heard, measured or proven such movement, yet the huge bulk of individuals unquestioningly accept that the plainly motionless Earth under their feet is actually moving over 600 million miles per hour.